2016, I go through the difficult time in my life. I lost my business. I got divorced. I wasn't living with my two sons any longer. And I was in a pretty bad mental state. And, instead of going out with the colleagues, drinking, etc., I just decided to focus more on my mental health, and I started running much more intensively. So in 2016, actually January 2016, I started running 4 or 5 times per week, up to 2 hours a day, started more intensively training. And then there was a guy in United Kingdom, Ross, who swam around the whole Great Britain. He spent like 158 days in a sea swimming around the island. And I decided that if that guy is doing such a crazy thing with swimming, spending nearly 200 days in the water, then I can do some big challenges. And I started pushing myself, training more. In 2018, I increased my trainings to about 4 or 5 hours a day, 5, 6 times per week. And actually in 2019, in April 2019, so 3 years after I started focusing on running, I did run my first big challenge. I made 5 million steps in 101 days. It's supposed to be 100 days, but I was late by 1 day. And this challenge I did on a few islands in Asia. And then I took a 3 weeks break and I started running 11,000 kilometers, 6,500 miles through Asia, from Hanoi in Vietnam to Denpasar in Bali.